The fuck? Watch your back, guys. Looks like we might have a hostile. His name should be fucking Sticker.
Don't make me hunt you down like a dog. Come on out!
We might have a hostile in the lab.
We got him cornered!
Move it!
Damn it! Eat this, tough! Ooh.
On the bright side, coffee's gotten better.
Let's see. Armed guards posted throughout the building versus an espresso machine. What wins?
Oh, grow up. We got bought out, and the new owners brought in their private security. It happens all the time, particularly with projects of this security clearance.
I just don't trust this Galliard guy. I mean, yeah, we got bought out and he didn't lay anybody off, but it still bothers me.
You just don't like the fact that his guy Robertson's holding all the data.
Exactly. We can't cross-reference, we can't collaborate. What's he doing with it?
Probably nothing. Maybe you better switch to decaf.
Ha ha. Very funny.
I'm telling you, we're not getting the amplification effect that we're looking for.
What about the readings on Run 1994? Robertson seemed keen on those.
Robertson isn't qualified to interpret the data, even if he is collecting all of it. I'm thinking those were statistical noise.
I think you're being too quick to dismiss the results.
I think I've been working here 18-hour days for the last month and a half, and I'm not going to wish-cast results because I want to wrap up and go home.
Whatever. You're leaving half our results on the table.
We're meeting our deadline. Deal with it.
Come on, people, you said you'd be done 2 hours ago.
What? We're not working fast enough for you? You think you can tell me how to do my job? I'm going to tell Lucius Galliard that you are interfering in our work. What do you think about that?
You hear that?
I did. But what he doesn't realize... said we work for Galliard too.
You can't.
I just did. Now you got a choice. Get back to work. Where you next?
Not this one. Need her at the Bravo site. You can have the other as long as it's useful. Finish and start final phase.
And the rest of the building?
Roll it all back.
What? You can't! This is unacceptable!
You! Keep Poindexter here working. I gotta clean up to supervise.
Show yourself!
Don't kill me.
Answer my questions and we'll see. What are you working on that requires this kind of lockdown?
Electromagnetic pulse countermeasure stuff for DARPA, mostly. Or we were. Since Robertson got here, it's been all project-driven.
Robertson. What's his deal?
You mean besides letting Black Arrow take over the lab? He collects all the experimental data and wipes it off the rest of the systems. It's bad for workflow, and only he can see the big picture of what we're working on.
What about Lucius Galliard? Where does he fit in?
He's my boss. The owner of the company, and the guy who hired Black Arrow and Robertson to do security.
I'm thinking it might be a good idea to relieve Robertson of that data. Can you get me in?
I could get you into the elevator.
Good. Do it, then get out.
I think I'd rather stay. Some of my friends, they might need my help. Maybe I can...
Good luck.
Help!
Fucking hell!
You want to give your own body to science, right? You're Heads up. I think I've got something. I've got contact! Hey! More! Ah! Come on now, asshole! Throwing a flash! Watch it out! Search the area! Whoa, what the? Oh, crap! That's him right
Sam, I know you're inside White Box. I can help. Just let me know when you reach Robertson's system.
So you heard everything. What a surprise. But now you're supposed to have good news about Sarah.
She's on the line. That's why I called. Make it quick.
Dad?
Sarah, is it you? Are you okay?
They told me you were dead, Dad. They told me that you'd been killed.
They told me the same thing about you.
Sorry, Sam. Time's up.
Graham.
Later. You've got work to do.
Picking up some strange activity. Get someone. Hey! I got him! Take him out! Hot fire! Thanks for our friends, asshole! Found him! He's over there! You look like Gates now? Scared? You better be! Got you covered. Get in there. I'm going in after this guy! Cover me! I knew... Wait one. What the hell? I must be getting close if you're trying stupid shit like that! Try, asshole, but it ain't gonna work! Oh! I think it came from over there! Over there! That's Bishop! You ain't got a chance, asshole! You'll die on your knees like the science man! Die, motherfucker!
Stay here and check the labs. The sensor core is connected to the lights. So if you see light, go check. Get ready. I've got the countdown on the third floor.
Hey! Man, this is bullshit. Fine. Turn them on myself. Oh my... Oh my... Fuck it. Turn them on myself.
Radio check.
Oh God! Is that the best you can do? Fuck you, man! Let's get this over with, punk! Let's see what you got, tough guy! Shoot! Suck on this, bitch! Show me what you got. Come on, it's fine to be your best punk! Oh, hell. Fuck me. He's dead! What the hell killed him? Hey! Let's go get him! Flash grenade! Watch it! Move it, go! Don't come down on me, asshole! You think that's funny? I'll give you something to laugh about! Come on out! Damn it! There! It must have come from somewhere over there! Wanna get... Fuck! Funny, wait till I catch you!
I can see Robertson's system from here. Talk to me, Grim.
Good. Now think about making this room a hostile environment for uninvited guests. I might need you to be on that system for a while, and I don't want you interrupted.
Remote detonation mine should do the trick. Sam here. I'm looking at Robertson's system.
Perfect. Can you get me a back door?
Just like old times. You've got root access and a socket address.
Thanks. I'm setting up a capture so I can download everything he's got.
All of the EMP data is on there.
A couple of analysts I trust are looking forward to seeing it. Okay, Sam. The link is active and the pipe is full.
So I'm done here.
Not quite. I need you to babysit this from your end. If the connection goes, I can't reestablish it from here.
So, nobody else gets their hands on this box.
From what I'm seeing, that system could be used to shut down the site's connectivity. I'd be locked out and we'd be out of luck.
Then I'd better get ready. Company's coming.
Show me what you got! Come on, we gotta track this guy down fast!
They're shutting down the connection.
Let's get this...
We're at 20%.
Watch your eyes! I'm throwing a flashbang! I'm not finished with you, asshole! Show yourself! Move it! Go, that's enough, Fisher! Get in there and get him! Go! Up, that's with, buddy! Down! Get down! You think that's gonna scare me? Do it again!
40% done.
Move! How you like that, asshole? Go, go, go! Move! Go, go, go! 'em! Requesting backup now!
We just hit 60%.
You can't hide forever! Now you want to play games? Okay! Motherfucker, gonna end up like the geeks! We're going in now! Watch your leg! Go, go, go! Ah! You'll die like the rest of them! I need backup at my location! Whoa, what the... I see you, Fisher! How you wanna mess with me?
%, almost home.
Move it! Go, go, go! Advance my sections! Let's go! Let's go! Damn! Move it! Go, go!
There! Possible contact!
Hell is this shit! Throw the flashback! You think it's funny?
All clear on this end.
I can't say the same. Someone's locked a trace onto my download. I can't cut it. And if they find me, my cover's blown and so is Sarah's.
Where's it coming from?
Looks like inside White Box, first floor. Blueprints show a large space, probably a test lab.
Right, I went through it. They store their test EMP there.
You might have to use it. Do whatever it takes, but cut that trace.
Vic, I'm inside White Box and I need a hand.
This should be good.
It is. I may need to set off an EMP inside the site in order to kill a trace. How tight is this place's exterior shielding?
Tighter than a drill sergeant's asshole. Everything electronic inside would be fried. Outside, not a peep. So, knock yourself out.
Thanks, Vic.
Into the line! There's no way out! You're dead now, bitch! I got you one night! He's throwing a grenade! Drop your weapon and surrender, now! Watch it, he's got a grenade! Laughing when I put my boot up your ass! Time to die! contact with the intruder. Requesting backup now. What? Yeah, right when you had the chance. What? Is that supposed to impress me? Guess again. Keep your eyes open, Ethan. Do this all day long, Target's concealed. Can't get a Here I come. Drop your weapon and surrender! No visual on the contact! Pick up the target, I'll keep you covered! I'm closing in on the contact! Requesting backup at my location! No contact, repeat, no contact! Looks like trouble. Requesting backup at my location. We need to sweep the area. I'm on the way. Hey! Oh, Jesus! got a hostile in the area. Track him down.
I'm on route now. Hang tight.
Didn't like the rides at the monument? Grenade! Take it up! Ah! The contact is still close by. Continue the search.
I always thought you'd end got away. Don't know how the hell he did it. He's gone. Come on, man. Shadows are pussy.
You think you can stay that forever? I don't think so.
Just have to do things the hard way.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to move. In which... Big man, hit the switch. Ooh, I'm scared.
Moron. I go that you're fried. Huh. Moron. Uh-oh.
Acceptable, I guess.
Still searching. No sign of the hostile. Send reinforcements ASAP. I'm on the way. I need backup ASAP. No contacts yet. I'm continuing my sweep. Nothing. It's not here.
I think I'm done here, Grim. Maybe I'll go look for this galleot everyone's talking about.
Lucius Galliard?
You know him?
Not directly. Let me get back to this. Don't go after him until I do. In the meantime, we'll have an analyst working on Robertson's data.
What killed me?
Let's move. I don't have a visual on the target. Anyone advised? Requesting backup! I don't have a fix on the target. Can anyone see
I
it?
think I'm done here, Grim. Maybe I'll go look for this galleot everyone's talking about.
God damn it!
Lucius Galliard?
Target inside first floor!
Not directly, but let me get back to you on this. Don't go after him until I do. In the meantime, we'll have an analyst
Get
working with
down!
Robertson's data.
I need backup! Fuck, grenade! We still got hostile activity in the area. Continue the search.
I think I'm done here, Grim. Maybe I'll go look for this Galliard everyone's talking about.
Lucius Galliard?
You know him?
Not directly, but let me get back to you on this. Don't go after him until I do. In the meantime, we'll have an analyst working on Robertson's data.
How did Sam get on site at the Lincoln Memorial? Easy. Secret Service acting on orders from the President got him there. Why'd they do that? That's a little trickier. You see, the name Lucius Galliard got Grimm's attention. She knew he was a businessman Reed was working with. But Reed kept things compartmentalized, and that was one of the aspects of his operation Grimm had no access to. It pissed her off. What Grimm did know was that Reed was meeting Galliard at the memorial in the morning, right after some bullshit photo op speech the VP was giving. Galliard's people were handling event logistics, which was why he'd be there. Grimm took it to the President, who didn't like the coincidence. She wanted to know what they were talking about, and that meant getting Sam on site for audio surveillance. And more, if necessary.
I'm inside. What now?
The President's on the line, Sam. We need to eavesdrop on the conversation Reed's about to have with Galliard.
So bug the memorial.
We thought of that, Mr. Fisher. Galliard's people scrubbed the site in preparation for my Vice President's charming little speech. And there was no time to get new equipment in place.
And what's plan B?
You are. This morning's camera equipment is still in place. Get to the control booth, hack the camera controls to record the conversation, and uplink the feed to us.
Just like that. All right, I'm on it.
Just a bump. What you think? No harm, no foul.
All right, Grim. I'm in the camera booth. Now what?
You need to sync the feed from the console to me so that I can see what we're getting. It should be easy to hack.
Hang on.
That's it. Now I need you to get comfortable with those camera controls. We're dealing with directional mics here, high-end, but they're integrated with the camera focus. Get Reed and Galliard in the shot, and we'll get the audio. Miss them, and we get nothing.
And here they come now.
Lucius, I'm glad you can make it. We've got some last-minute logistic issues to discuss.
We're 24 hours out and you want to talk paperclip requisitions here, now.
The site's clean, and I knew you'd be here since your company did the setup on the Samson speech.
One of my companies, yes. I have several. Which includes Black Arrow, which I assume is what you want to talk about.
We can talk about Black Arrow's shortcomings later. I want to talk about what I need to make this go off smoothly.
Do you now?
I was impressed that he said that. What did you think of Samson's speech?
It was a nice piece of grandstanding. He should give his writers a raise.
He swears he writes all his speeches himself.
I'm sure it plays well for the folks back home. I don't like the chances.
You don't like Samson?
I don't trust Samson. but using it, which is incidentally something you should keep in mind.
My, are you actually threatening me? I thought we were both more civilized than that. This is what your people want.
The people I represent want you to deal with Fisher. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting their money.
If Megiddo's getting cold feet...
Let me make this clear, Reed. Megiddo planned this operation. Megiddo paid for this operation. And Megiddo would be very upset if anyone were allowed to interfere with it.
He's not going to interfere because my men will deal with them, since Black Arrow wasn't able to.
I'll worry about Black Arrow. You stick to the plan. Like I was saying, it's interesting that you chose this.
Did you say that?
The eyes of history are upon it.
I'd rather keep our part in things out of the history books, thank you.
Really? I thought you enjoyed the spotlight more than that.
I'll do the song and dance when I have to, but the man on stage is the one with the least cover.
And cover's important, especially at a time like this.
Which would explain why you're still here.
Executive oversight. I hate leaving things to chance or third party.
You're supposed to be in Paris. All hell's about to break loose. My men will be very busy, so I cannot guarantee your safety.
I'm not asking you to.
Are you sure? This is to protect you and the operation.
Some things require a personal touch. Now, if that's everything, we're done here. I'll see you when it's over.
Goodbye, Lucius.
Let's go after Reed.
No, the smart play is to talk to Galliard. We can find Reed later.
I concur. I want to know more about Megiddo, and Lucius Galliard is the only source we have.
Okay, go. I'll freeze Galliard in place.
Galliard.
Mr. Galliard, my name is Anna Grimsdottir. I'm calling on behalf of Tom Reed at 3rd Echelon.
I know who you are. I just finished talking with your boss. What does Reed want now?
Director Reed felt that the resolution that you two came to probably wasn't satisfactory for all sides, and was wondering if you'd be open to further discussion on the matter.
Oh, how very thoughtful of him. The answer is still no.
He'd like to know if there's anything else that could be put on the table to get you to reconsider.
A bribe?
You really shouldn't talk to him like that.
Guards! Where the hell are my guards?
It's just you and me, Lucius. Let's talk. What's your connection with Reed?
If you ask nicely, I'd tell you. If he's just hired help. God, you're thick. This is bigger than Reed, bigger than 3rd Echelon. They're just convenient.
So why does Reed want you out of town?
Your enhanced interrogation techniques need work. He wants to run the show when the EMPs are triggered. There's 3 of them scattered around the city. In a few hours, they go off, and he gets to play commando. There are people he wants to impress.
The EMPs. Where do I find them?
Say please. I don't know. That's part of the plan. See? You can't stop it, Fisher. It's too big. It's too late. And the people I work for, this is just part of what they've got going on.
Megiddo. Who are they?
Try harder, Fisher.
Megiddo. Who are they?
They're the ones who run this town. In Moscow and Beijing and any other place that matters. They're the ones who are going to get me out of this in one piece. And once Reed is finished at the White... That's all Reed now.
Damn it.
Officer in trouble!
Sam? What's happening?
Galliard's dead. The shooter's running.
We need him alive. He may be our only link between Third Echelon and Megiddo.
I've got a visual. He's on the stage. He just ducked into the VIP tent. Move it, Sam. You can't let him go.
All here for you, Fisher. Come on! Yeah, Fisher. Wait!
Went over the fence.
Attention all units, we have an officer in trouble at Lincoln Memorial. All units...
Sam, use non-lethal force when dealing with the police. No killing. President's orders.
This guy's a cop killer!
I've lost him! We need to sweep the area fast! Send backup now! Over there! I found him! This is the police! Come out with your hands in the air!
Dead ahead. The large tent in front of him. Ducked into it.
Somebody help! Police! Somebody call the police!
Outside and on the move again, Sam.
Officer in trouble!
Fisher's over there! God! Shots off in the face! Show yourself! Show yourself! Shit! I don't believe this! Come on out, sir! Hands up! Police! Show yourself!
Heads up, Sam. The police are pulling back from your location.
Any idea why?
I'll tap into their Como to find out.
Everybody out! Now!
I'm seeing him exit the cafe. He's headed for the parkway, Sam. He's headed for that car. We're going to lose him. Sam, are you all right?
In theory.
Put it into practice. There are multiple Third Echelon squads converging on your position right now.
What about the cops?
Third Echelon called them off when they rolled up the shooter.
Then the gloves are off. I need a ride out of here.
The Secret Service agent who brought you in is on his way to extract you. But until he gets there, you're on your own.
Still nothing here. This cafe's got plenty of hiding spots for a guy like Fisher.
That same area has to be from the sea. I can't get him fixed. Where is he?
No movement.
Your program.
Fisher, can you hear me? You didn't like Reed's little sentence?
Sam, a second wave of operatives is on its way.
Not have a visual on Fisher. No visual on the target.
Subject spotted! Reloading! Cover me! Fisher! Now what? You gonna hide in the kitchen? I've got overwatch! Engage the target!
There's another batch coming at you, Sam.
No visual on Fisher. He may have been warned. Check the cafe. Find the hostile and take him out. Boom!
Jesus Christ!
Fisher's
Fuck
spotted!
me! Squad rep, contact in sight! We're going in after them. Get ready! Let's go! Target's concealed. Can't get him. 84, get ready! Search the area. Find the hostile and eliminate him.
There's no sign of him. He's gotta be here somewhere.
Time to go, Sam. Your ride is here.
Where?
On the bridge behind the cafe. Go.
It shows you how much Sam changed that he would even think about going after Third Echelon. He'd been a company man, loyal to the bone. But now, here he was, ready to rip the guts out of the beast. The building's weakness was in the power supply. The main feed and primary backup ran through the basement parking garage. With a little C4 in the right places, Sam could cut the power to the building long enough to slip inside Third Echelon. That was good enough for Sam. He was going in, and he wanted them to know he was coming.
Sam, are you in the garage?
Smell like a spare tire.
It was the best way. Now I need you to use the C4 you packed to take out the building's primary and secondary transformers. Do it simultaneously when you reach the front desk, and you'll have a short window before the emergency power puts security back online.
They're both on the parking level, right?
Right, but in 2 separate rooms. And don't be seen or they're gonna seal the security doors and you're done. And don't give those surveillance cameras a show.
encryption routine on the key
Police
cards.
are reporting a real-life
I still think we should go to
the Lincoln Memorial later that morning. Washington businessman and
Reed's call, not ours.
Lucius Galliard
Things were
suffered
secure,
a
so I
fatal
guess
heart
we're
attack while
secure.
visiting the memorial cell. He was taken to the Washington Mercy Hospital and pronounced dead on arrival. Meanwhile, a multiple car pileup in that same
not?
area has
Still
police
out
on the
there.
scene.
Find
There is no
Sammy
word
and
yet if
tell him
anyone
to
needs
laugh.
a chase on.
There! You can't hide forever!
Forget it, Sam. They know you're there and the building's going into lockdown.
The Lincoln Memorial. Faith has intervened. Police are reporting a real-life deadly accident at Lincoln Memorial later that morning. Washington businessman and philanthropist Lucius Galliard suffered a fatal heart attack while visiting the memorial cell. He was taken to the Washington Mercy Hospital and pronounced dead on arrival. What's your location? In that same area has police on the scene. There is no word yet if anyone was injured.
Stand by. I might have something. What the hell was that? Something's not right. Hang on while I take a look.
The building's going into lockdown. They know you're there. It's over.
Drivers take an alternate route if possible to avoid traffic. I will send you to your home.
Forget it, Sam. They know you're there and the building's going into lockdown.
Attention all personnel. Please report.
I've got something for you.
Damn it! We've been detected. They've locked the building down.
thing Third Echelon had always been about was the truth. Even after everything that happened, he'd held on to that. But now he was coming back as the hunter, as the enemy, as the one thing he'd never thought he'd be. And the truth, it was waiting for him.
Oh, that's from the agent. I love it you got mentioned to the old games. It's actually pretty cool. Welcome home. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be cool.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable, but if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable, but if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable, but if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable, but if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are...
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable, but if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable, but if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable, but if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
Suspicious activity dead ahead.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable, But if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
Just sent me his location. He's waiting for you in the office off the server room.
Got it.
There's Fisher! God damn it!
No contact. No contact.
What? Heads up! We got a hostile! Go in! Get ready! Your ass is kicked! You hear me? You know what you never messed with me! Found Fisher! Ah, hell!
Target spot!
Nothing! Never fuck with me, asshole! That'd be fucking crazy. We'll see who's left. I got movement. Possible contact. Form up. Moving in. Go. Go.
Contact spot! Can't engage.
The area ahead looks compromised. I'm holding position. It's up the same old trick. Watch your back.
Are you Fryman?
Yeah? Yeah! You're Fisher, right? And Anna told me that you were coming. I was a big fan of yours back when you worked here. I was a big fan.
I'm touched. What do you have for me?
I've got those. Ultra high frequency sonar goggles. Better than the stuff the new splinter cells are getting. Hey, try them on. Voila. With these babies, you can see in the dark. You can see through walls. You name it.
It's not bad.
Plus, I tweaked them so that you can see the security system laser grid. Trip the beam, and a turret targets the brake. Nasty stuff. I programmed the algorithm. Sorry. Just one thing. The top-of-the-line guys are packing similar gear, so if you can see them, they might be able to see you.
Thanks. Now you better get moving.
Oh, I'll be fine. I'll just tell the security guards that I was reading in the can. You know, they'll walk me right back to my office. And you, on the other hand, is... Good luck.
Fisher could be in the server room. I want everybody there. ASAP.
Back up!
Bring down the hallway.
No contact on Fisher. Man still on our turf. Do not have a fix on the target. Anybody got him?
Check over by the stairs.
Still no visual on the contact. Can anyone advise?
Graham, catch that one.
Still no visual on the target.
I want 3 guys going through the main work area now.
Stay alert. He's here somewhere.
No sign of Fisher. But we better hurry. Our offices need to be empty for tonight.
Eyes and ears, people. He's close.
There's no sign of the contact. Everybody stay sharp. You better hurry up and find Fisher, gentlemen. We have to shoot.
Nothing yet. Anyone see the target?
Go back along those balconies.
Our guest, Fisher, is still hiding. Put an end to it.
Go pass along those balconies. Go pass along those balconies. Go pass along those balconies. Bathroom clear. Check over by the stairs. Check the block room. Sweep down the hallway. Check over by the stairs. Go pass along those balconies. Map room. Is anyone in the map room? Map room. Is anyone in the map room? Bathroom clear.
contact. Looks clear. Sam Fisher's not around for now.
Hey, you guys hear anything just now?
Damn it!
No signs of movement. He's playing it safe.
I'm gonna get the fuck
Just
out
us.
of this, I
Nothing
swear.
to worry about.
Got it. Thanks.
Nothing new to report.
No sign of the hostile. Everybody keep your eyes open.
I got no contact with Fisher. I do not want him alive in our building. Not good.
Stay alert.
Fisher's right here!
All teams, perimeter check. No employees here.
Whoa! I think I got the target! Subject in sight! Target sighted! Jesus Christ! Stop on the 67! What? No, you messed with the wrong guy, shit! What? Grenade, move! Fisher's loose! Welcome back, Fisher! You can't hide, Fisher! Contact!
Once an agent.
Let's see.
was part of the deal. Protection. Well, protect me! I'm telling you, he's here. You need to do something about it. Raise the security level!
Nice to see you again.
Look, Fisher, I can explain! Oh God, stay back, stay back!
Nobody's coming to save you this time, Andre. Now tell me, what the hell is Reed up to?
Reed's working with Megiddo. He's using Third Echelon to get EMPs into the country. And sighted in DC, I help set it up. It's what I do.
Why? What does Reed get out of this?
The president. They're gonna take out the president after the EMPs go off. Paralyze the city. Use it as cover for the hit. Tonight.
Why go after the president?
I can't tell you. She won't play ball, but the VP is already in Megiddo's pocket. Reed gets a medal and a big fat promotion after it all goes down.
That son of a bitch. Last question. This is the important one. What do you know about my daughter?
If I tell you, you're gonna kill me. I don't know anything about her. Fisher. Like I said, they gave me a picture. Told me to provide a body that matched. I did a lot of jobs like that for Third Echelon. Anything they needed. Ask your friend Grimm's daughter. I worked with her a bunch of times. She knows more about this than I do.
Shut up. Still alive? Good. I think.
Target is concealed. Make your move!
Grim, I just had an interesting discussion with your friend Coben. Reed's in bed with Megiddo. They're going after the president and playing Kingmaker with the VP. The EMPs are for cover.
Of course. Aid won't be able to get there in the aftermath, and they'll have a convenient terrorist attack as cover for everything.
Coben had a few other things to say. I'm headed to your office, Grim. What am I going to find there?
Something long overdue. Patch me through in telepresence when you get there. We'll talk then.
I think I got something. Stand by.
Gotta be here somewhere.
He's not here. Let's continue the sweep. Target spotted! Whoa! I'm not finding anything. God damn it! Motherfucker! Still don't see Fisher. Are we sure he's here? Fisher! Whoa! Away!
No visual. Can't engage. Frag out!
Hello. Sorry, I didn't see a chat earlier.
Stop! Hey! Hostile! There's Fisher!
Target is not visible.
I got movement!
Ugh. Okay, I need to watch some songs. So what are you doing? What do you want to broadcast? I'm gonna end it right here. Thank you for joining my Splinter Conviction playthrough part. I think this is part 3. I think I forget. I'll put it over to my YouTube channel. So I'm gonna get some lunch. I'm starving. And you'll join me. I'm stay tuned for part 4. Maybe later tomorrow. I don't know when. So I'll tell you later. I'm gonna get some lunch. I'm starving. I'll tell you later. See ya. Bye. Please comment my channel. Please follow my tweet. And Drift King 8501. Sorry, I didn't see sorry I didn't see your message earlier on Twitch. Once again, unlike the PS4, I can't see the Twitch chat. So sorry about that. I'll tell you later. Please comment my channel.